going to put some more microgreens on today. So there's 3 trays in here. This is the one, it's almost 10 days old, I think. So it's been out, it came out yesterday from under the cover so that it could just green off in the sunshine. It's lovely. Oh, little Annie's having a little howl at the door. Okay, so yeah, that one is almost ready to eat, so we're ready to do this one. No, you're supposed to do this with warm water. Might have overboiled the kettle slightly. Never mind. And what I like about this one compared to the previous one I had is you don't have to put too much soil in. Although I think I have put too much water in, but we'll see. So these are quite good fun. Annie's getting bossy because she wants to come down and play. Really, you should have patience and wait for it to all absorb the water, but I do not have such a thing as patience. Doesn't matter if your water's too hot because there are literally no nutrients in this soil. So it's taken all the water up already. It's amazing. Yeah, it doesn't matter because when you grow seeds, you don't put any kind of nutrients in until after the seeds have germinated and there's a couple of leaves on them, purely because all the nutrients they need actually live in the seed, which is why we do nutrients and we harvest them early. So it's a good way of getting all your greens down here without having to have a massive meal of vegetables, because I can't eat much at the moment, and these are perfect, just making sure I'm getting all the nutrients I need. So I might need 2 hands for this. There we go. So the stick they put in that kit is pretty useless. It has to be pushed down with your fingers. So we're going to do rocket this time. The last one was red cabbage. And let's make sure we're in a shot and then look over the top of the camera, because it's really hard to watch things happening sort of backwards. Okay, so get a nice good coverage. Doesn't matter about, you know, gaps and stuff, because they grow quite little. You cut them when they're little, so it doesn't matter too much. It's supposed to take about 3 of these spoons, but I prefer to do it in little bits. There's a gap there. There we go. Then, even though it's soaky wet, oh dear. Well, the rose on that didn't work very well, did it? Oh, I don't know. Right. Normally there's a rose on that watering can. Well, there is a rose on that watering can, but it's clearly not worked very well. Never mind. Okay. There they are, all ready. And then what you do is you cover it with one of these. Put it somewhere dark and warm. And then in 5 or 6 days, it goes on the window to green out. Also, obviously you have to water it a lot, because they're greedy, thirsty little devils, those seeds are. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my vlog. My name is Kat. I always forget that. Sorry. My name is Kat. It is day 12. I had to check that today. It is Tuesday. I'm not working. I have to go to the opticians today to get my eyes tested. I have to get them tested every year because I have a little lump in that eye, I think at the back of that eye. They kept an eye on me for 2 or 3 years at the hospital, just to see if it changed or not, because it could have been... Annie, stop it. Come here. It could have been cancerous, but it's not. There. Right, that's enough. Could have been cancerous, but it's not. So the optician just keeps an eye on it now, once a year. And I think my prescription will definitely have changed. What are you doing? She's been really naughty. Prescription definitely will have changed, so it's new glasses time. Oh yeah, well, Andy was supposed to go into the office today, and I was expecting to wake up and find him gone because he leaves at 5:30 in the morning, and he was still here, so that was a Billy bonus, which means I don't have to worry about getting back for her, which means that then I can pop and see my friend on the way home, so that's good. I want to touch, the nails are holding up quite well, apart from the bits that I pick. I remember now, this is why I bought the kit to do them myself, because I'm a picker. So I've picked a couple of bits, but it's fine. I'm going to take them off and have another go soon, because this was my first hand. I didn't do it very well. Then this hand, and I did it better. So I think, you know, the next one's only going to get better. And, you know, I'm trained. I should be able to do this stuff. 20 years ago I trained. It's all different back then. We had to do French manicure by hand, steady lines and whatnot, and now it's just push it into some foam thing. See how that works. I've ordered one. I'm curious to see how much easier it makes it. Yeah, I just want to touch on something I said yesterday, because we are coming up to Christmas time. And one of the things that pulled me down out of my usually good mood was a well-meaning human. It wasn't done in any kind of negative way. But I'd had a difficult customer in, and then a customer who we like, he's a regular, came in and basically asked me, you know, if I was doing anything fun for Christmas, if I was looking forward to Christmas. And of course, I'm looking forward to spending time with my family and my little nephew. But Christmas doesn't mean the same for me as it does for maybe a child, or people who are insanely excited by Christmas. This is an incredibly difficult time of year for me. Yeah. And it is for a lot of people. And I just wanted to say that if this isn't your favourite time of year and you're not being psychotically happy about everything that happens at this time of year, it's cold, so, you know, that's not a plus, is it? Yeah, it's fine. And don't let people bring you down by insisting that you have to be a certain way, because you don't. There are other times of year that make me happy, and this little one makes me happy, and my little nephew makes me happy, and seeing my family makes me happy. But a lot of us are kind of, you know, certain days it's just a thank God that's over, let's move on, and that is okay. So let's do some yarn. Ooh, that's a nice combo. Let's sit down so we can see it against black. So look, we've got sort of a dark peachy pink and a lime green. Nice. And Pocahontas, I know that one too. 2 for 2. Haha. There was some blue there as well. Nice. Annie. Here, look. Oh. What's the English for marble? Chestnuts.
Yeah.
Chestnuts and oranges with spices of Christmas. There you go. Christmas spices. Yeah, she's not impressed.